Hi, I'm William Stewart. I'd like you to know a little bit about my life. My story started on March 15, 1828, in Midlothian County. My father James Stewart was born in 1796, in Perth. My mother Helen Young was born in 1795, in St. Andrews. When they married in 1824, my mother was 1 year older than my father. I had 7 brothers and sisters: James, Helen, Neil, Elizabeth, Jonet, George and Katrine. I took Elizabeth Murdoch as my wife on November 18, 1850, at age 22 in Northumberland County. She was born in 1822, in Midlothian County. She was 27 years old when we married, 5 years older than me. We had 4 children: James, William, Neil, and Elizabeth. Later on, I married Jane Jenkins on December 16, 1864, at age 36 in Salt Lake City. She was born in 1847, in Scotland. She was 17 years old when we married, 19 years younger than me. We had 11 children: Janet, Elizabeth, Isabel, Jane, William, Enoch, Ellen, James, May, Giorgio and Myrtle. Isn't that incredible? Later on, I married Ruth Karina. I had 55 wonderful grandchildren: James, Nephi, Mary, Duncan, Emma, Neil, Christina, George, Ruth, Ephraim, Isaac, Clifford, Angus, Violet, Grace, Blanche, Golden and Zena from my son James. Jane, James, Jeanette, Rhoda, Ruby, Leona and Lucille from my daughter Janet. Baby, Bertha, James, Blanche, Tay, Neil, Kimball, Jane, Henry and Margaret from my daughter Elizabeth. Edwin, Hazel, Herbert, Yorda, Revo, Harold and Gilbert from my daughter Isabel. Sarah, William, Fidonia, Alger, Ora, Lester and Carol from my daughter Ellen. Philip, Carl, Theron, Don, Neil and Jane from my daughter Myrtle. I'm glad I shared my deep story with you. I hope you enjoyed watching. That's it for now. I immigrated to Zion in 1856, crossing the mighty ocean with the saints. I was called to help build handcarts. We left Council Bluffs late in the season with the Hunt Pioneer Company. Due to early snowstorms and starvation, my wife Elizabeth Murdoch Stewart and infant died on the trail and were stranded with the Wiley Martin Handcart Company. I carried my 2 sons into Salt Lake in my arms.